everyone, welcome to Border Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not either any of these guys. This is my old mate Von the Burglar from one of our clan in the Excalibur. This is the first reward tank for the second front, the second lot of personal missions, the one that you can check out by looking at your in-game mission tab in the top center part of your screen. If you haven't been going towards these tanks, I highly recommend it because you can pick up some good rewards along the way, not just the tanks but also credits, repair kits, all that kind of stuff, even premium time and even gold at the higher tier ones. Von the Burglar looking towards the enemy T67. It is the T67, doesn't quite get a shot off. You can see Von the Burglar has got the he's got the camouflage net and the binoculars all fired up, ready to go. He's on Mannerheim line, the map that used to be known as Arctic region. It is in his top tier in this lineup. APCR rounds, 150 alpha damage, 192 penetration. That's premium ammunition. Standard ammunition is armor piercing rounds with 165. Von's got he's got the full gold lineup ready, and I'm tipping it might be because he's on this mission to do some internal modular or injure crew members damage as part of the second lot of personal missions for the Chimera. Anyway, Von the Burglar top tier in this game, 3 tier 6s on each team. The heavy tank number 6, the OI, the Ike 65-2 on the enemy, and of course on Von's team it's himself in the Excalibur, the heavy tank number 6 premium Japanese Tiger tank, and of course the Churchill 7. The rest are tier 4s and 5s. Von's kicking back here where the tank destroyers normally do their stuff. Looking at the Panzer, what's that thing? It's a little tier 4 thing. Looks like he doesn't quite land that shot. Looked like the mouse. To me, that looked like the mouse might have been set a little bit too sensitive. That's just my noob opinion, but he's looking towards a Panzer 2640, hoping for a quick kill. The heavy tank number 6 picks up the first 2 kills of the game. 3-0 the score now. He's just kicking back here with some other tank destroyers. Where are the other tank destroyers? They were here. I can see them on the map. There's one there. The Hetzer and the Ike 103. And of course, Von's decided now it's time to probably start moving, possibly looking towards the north, looking towards the heavy tank number 6 on the enemy team. That's the Japanese Tiger tank, the premium at tier 6. It looks like he just popped one into the Valentine at tier 7, and now the score is 4-3. Tanks dropping off left, right and centre. Von the Burglar just getting ready to be fired up. The first shot does not go anywhere near the heavy tank number 6. There we go. Now he's going to start smashing some damage out into that Japanese premium heavy tank. Now his 6th sense has not gone off yet. I'm thinking maybe he doesn't have it. An ally drowns, the M8A1. Fled down by 2 tanks here. 4-6 goes for the tracking shot on the Tiger. Looks like he's just fixed his repair kit, bounces a shot for the VK30.01H. Now if his 6th sense went off then, I did not notice it at all. Picks up his first kill, 5-7 the score now, still full health. He's blocked 350 damage, 667 damage done, and today's video will be a tier 6 extravaganza. That's right, 4 replays in one video. Starting us off, Von the Burglar in the Excalibur, and have a look at it. He's got the diversity camouflage on there, pretty groovy looking camo that one indeed. Not sure whether to go left or right here, folks. He's thinking about it indeed. Maybe the top might be the goods. Looking at the map and also the enemy team list, the only tanks spotted, he knew that VK30.01H was still around there somewhere because he did bounce a shot from the tier 5 German heavy tank. Pops one into the top of the turret. And again, waiting for that VK to be respotted. He's got the binoculars fired up, throws a few blind shots towards the German heavy tank. 5-7 the score now. Von the Burglar on 1 kill, 823 damage, 350 damage blocked, a whisker of assisted damage as well. And now you can see, looks like the enemy team are going for a bit of a push in the north. Looking, there's the VK30.01H again, so he's fallen right back and then come back again. Von's putting a couple of blind shots in towards where the VK was last seen. There's the VK coming around the corner. Again, shoots him again, takes him down to 75 hit points. He should get the kill here, he does. That brings the scoreboard back to 7-8. Looking at Von's teammates, it's only himself and the heavy tank number 6 that have picked up any more than 1 kill. The KV-1S, who's now gone back to the garage, has also got a kill as well. 7-8 the score, 1188 damage done, 350 damage blocked, a little bit of assisted damage, and like I said, today's video is going to be 4 ace tanker replays featuring some tier 6 tanks, premium tanks such as the Excalibur, but also some normal tanks as well. 7-9 the score now as the IKV-103 gets taken down in the south, and Von looking towards that OI. He does not want that OI to shoot him, and Of course, the OI, very well known for its derp gun. Von backing out of here, deciding might be better off to change tactics, get a different angle on these tanks. Not going to retreat. He's getting back here for a different angle, so he should be able to farm some damage into the side of the Japanese top-tier heavy tank. The OI was the tank that used to be so prevalent in Tier 6 clan wars as well as Tier 6 skirmishes and stuff. Depending on your point of view, maybe not the most fun tank to play, but look, nice, big, slow, heavy, and it can take a lot of damage, and you can also bounce a lot of damage. But the good gun, the good armor APCR rounds from the Excalibur with 192 penetration isn't going to have too much problems penetrating the Japanese heavy tank. 8-10 the score now. Von the Burglar on 2 kills, 1,500 hit points of damage, 350 damage block. So he's done double the hit points of damage of the hit points that he brought to the game. Kicking back here, trying to maximise his camouflage rating as well as get those binoculars fired up so he can hopefully outspot those enemy tank destroyers such as the T-67. There he is, shoots him once for 138 hit points. It doesn't look like... There you go. Grabs it a quick kill on the 38T, whatever the hell that is. That brings the score back to 9-11, 10-11, 11-12 now. Tanks dropping off left, right and centre. 4 kills to Von, 4 kills to heavy tank number 6. And only the deficit, only 1 now looking towards the OI. Doesn't need to kill it because the heavy tank number 6 picks up that kill. That evens the scoreboard up 12-12. And my money is on Von the Burglar and his team because it's only 2 tank destroyers and an artillery on the enemy team. None of them top tier. And of course on Von's team, it's himself and the heavy tank number 6 both being top tier in this battle, and a little Hetzer he'll be buzzing around looking to help as well. Now we know that T-67 has been shot because Von shot him, and of course Von still lucky enough to be on full health, so he can cop a shot from the heavy tank number 6. He shoots him once, he does cop a couple of damaging shots from the American Tier 5 tank destroyer, but that won't be enough. Von shoots him, picks up kill number 5, and all of a sudden there's a top gun up for grabs. 5 kills to Von, 5 to E-Biz. Well done to E-Biz in the heavy tank number 6, Japanese premium Tier 6 heavy tank. And it looks like Von now going hunting for a top gun medal. 13-12 is the score. 3 versus 2. 2 Tier 4 tank destroyers. And of course there's the Su-85B. Artillery takes a shot towards the heavy tank number 6. The Hetzer gets blown away. Now it's an even scoreboard again. Here he comes Von. Is he going to do it for the top gun? He's got to. He has to. Shoot. There you go. There's his 6th kill and the top gun. And that just leaves the artillery, which, wow, heavy tank number 6 copping it big time, down to 21 hit points. And Von now going searching for the AMX 105. Of course, the Excalibur, I'm guessing, might be a little bit quicker than the Japanese Tiger tank. Yes, we do have this quickened up, this replay. We've got 4 replays to get through in today's videos. In today's video, the Tier 6 Extravaganza, 4 race tankers, and 4 different replays. In the one video, Von the Burglar flying down this track here. This is like 1AR shenanigans, going down this track here, looking for that artillery. It looks like he's probably going to beat the heavy tank number 6 for the kill. No, heavy tank number 6 has found him. Will the heavy tank number 6 get the top gun as well? That'd be nice to see. The AMX 105 AM no longer lit, and it looks like the Japanese heavy tank being a little bit nervous there. He auto aims, he shoots the artillery once. Artillery shoots and misses. Von picks up the last kill of the game, and in the end, not a bad result. 2,000 damage, 7 kills. Von the Burglar, an absolute gentleman. And let's have a look how he fared in the reward tank, the Excalibur, the second lot of personal missions. The second front, the second lot of personal missions, the Excalibur, the turreted British Tank Destroyer. The one that I still think it looks like something out of Thomas the Tank Engine, but who knows? That's today's Tank and Mastery badge for Von the Burglar in the Excalibur. The Bruiser medal, 5 for effect. He picked up a couple of bonds. He got the Crucial Contribution medal as well as the Brothers in Arms. That's because he created that dynamic platoon with the heavy tank number 6, who also had a fantastic game. And I think between them they got 12 kills. Of course, we can see if we have a look properly, Stewie. Trying to be a professional. High caliber top gun, of course. Have a look at the second page. 2,307 hit points of damage. 12 kills. 12 out of the 15 kills were between these two guys. That's absolutely fantastic. 1,094 base experience. He fired 29 shots, 23 hit, 20 penetrated. He also blocked a little bit of damage, got a little bit of assisted damage, cost him 43, nearly 44,000 credits, even with a premium account, because he was firing APCR rounds all of that game. Maybe, like I said, possibly trying to ace it. He's saying it was his first game. I'd be never playing it again. One game, one win, one ace tanker. That's what I'd be doing. But it says his first game. He might have been on that mission to do that modular damage for the second set of personal missions. Maybe that's why it was APCR all day long. But certainly a very, very impressive game in the Excalibur. That's the second lot of personal, the first reward from the second lot of personal missions. Thanks, Stewie. It is early as I'm recording this one. Game number 2 features my old mate 99 Destroyer. Now 99 Destroyer is no stranger to my YouTube channel or my Twitch channel. He's on board, don't worry about that. And a hell of a nice bloke as well. The M4A3E8, the Easy 8, that's the American Tier 6 medium tank, the one that so many other tanks are modelled on, or they're all related. Lots of Shermans, the Fury tank, the Tier 6 premium Fury tank, which looks very, very similar because it is, and also the French Tier 8 premium medium tank, the Revelarisi, a Ravioli tank. 99 Destroyer is also on a mission to kill some heavy tanks. He might kill some heavy tanks. He's on airfield and looking towards, he's looking towards the heavy tank here, the BDR G1B. That's the Tier 5 French heavy tank. There's another heavy tank number 6 who's just been obliterated. He pops one towards the French heavy, doesn't quite land the shot. Second shot goes through though, takes him down to 90 hit points, and he'll be fancying himself there. There's his first kill, and another kill for that mission to kill some enemy heavy tanks. 99 Destroyer in the Easy 8. This is one of the, if memory serves me correctly, this is one of the mass-produced tanks that was used in World War II by the Americans, but I'm no history expert, that's for sure. Autoaim's on the M4, picks up his second kill. 2-zip is the score on airfield. Let's have a look at the gun of this bad boy. It's a 76mm, 115 alpha damage, 128 penetration with standard rounds, 177 with APCR, which is premium ammunition for the Easy 8. 99 Destroyer flying along the southern flank, and I guess this is a good tactic if you ask me. If you've won this area and there's nothing else here, why not rush forward and try and flush out those 3 artilleries that might be just around this corner. 99 Destroyer apologises to his teammate. He might have bumped somebody or maybe blocked somebody unintentionally, of course. He's a true gentleman, 99 Destroyer, a little bit like Von. Absolutely fantastic as he finds the M4 HMC. Now look at that. I don't know if I'll be driving right in front of the gun, me old mate. There you go. 3 shots is his third kill. 4-3 the score though. His teammates are struggling a little bit in the south. Now, of course, artillery just stunned him, and he can use this indicator to indicate that that's where the other enemy artillery, the M44, is. And of course, there he is. He's found him now. Now he knows the M44 has just fired. Look, the M44 is trying to angle, and there's another one for kill number 4. 7-4 the score on airfield. He's looking for the Shafi now by the looks of it. Down to 445 hit points, 1,041 damage done, 265 assisted damage, 4 kills, 7-4, and he wants to turn this, what's already started off as being a good game, into a brilliant game. That's why he's rolling around here, using a little bit of landscape to protect himself, aiming towards the unsuspecting Chaffee. He shoots and misses. We know he misses because the shot went into the ground, but the second shot doesn't miss, and that confirms kill number 5. 99 Destroyer from NFG clan. Looking for more kills now. The T-34-85M, I reckon, might be his next target, or maybe he's going to swing to the right and look for that last remaining artillery, the Russian S51 at Tier 7. It is a Tier 7 game, only 1 Tier 7 left, 3 Tier 7s left on 99 Destroyer's team. The Oni, the Ike 90B and the M12. As he puts a couple of shots into the Striv M42, that's a Tier 5 Swedish medium tank, takes him down to 200 odd hit points. 2 more shots should be enough to get his 6th kill and the top gun. 9-4 the score, shoots the Striv once. Looks like the Striv put a shot into the ground. Another shot confirms the top gun. 10-4, 11-4 now as the Churchill goes down. Only 2 Tier 7 tanks remaining on the enemy team. The T-25-2 and the S51. The S51 is that's that big I think it's a pretty high alpha damage SPG at tier 7, but the line doesn't lead anywhere. 99 Destroyer now rolling up, looking for a shot into the rear of the T3485M. That's another premium tank that Wargaming gave away as part of a promotion not too long ago. The first shot doesn't penetrate the T3485M. The second shot does, sticking with standard rounds. He's got the rear of this very, very good tank, the T3485M. Just misses that last shot, and look, if he had got that, maybe I'd be fancying him for a maybe even a Radley Walters. Who knows? He still might get it. 6 kills to 99 Destroyer, farming some damage into the T24-2, who's now stunned. Shoots him again for another 128. Gets some more assisted damage as well. 2,158 damage done. 554 assisted. 6 kills. He's carrying this game. 12-5 is the score. Looks like he might be waiting until he's a one-shot. 115 alpha damage. This could be it. No, he misses. He misses. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't be holding back. Doesn't matter. Let the Sherman get the damage. 2 tanks remaining. It is the that S51 we were talking about, and as well as the SU100. Neither have been spotted. There they are. They're both there. Does the right thing. Aims for artillery first. One shot. Another shot. Should be another kill. That's his 7th kill. Can he get it? He might turn this into a Radley Walters. He's down to 400, and that SU is not looking 99 Destroyer's way by any stretch of the imagination. Shoots him again down to 344. Gee, I'll be tempted to hold back until he's a one-shot with the Radley Walters on the line. Will he need to or not? Oh, he misses out on the kill. The A9 gets a kill. Look, he'll be happy with the top gun. Didn't quite get a Radley Walters, but there's nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that performance on airfield from me old mate 99 Destroyer from NFG Clan. What an absolute gentleman. I think he's with 1AR now. Who knows? I can't keep up with all the recruiting we've been doing. I tell you what, it's been absolutely fantastic. 99 Destroyer from NFG. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Also the Hand of God Medal. Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, the Bonds. You got the Dimitri's Medal for killing 3 artilleries. High Caliber, Top Gun. Not too bad at all. 1,495 base experience for his 7 kills. 2,847 hit points of damage. He fired 34 shots, 29 hit, 27 penetrated. A few of those shots did go a little bit wild. Even when he was fully aimed, you can't blame 99 Destroyer for that, that's for sure. 679 assisted damage, as well as a bit of blocked, and he even made credits, 18,803 credits. After tax with a standard account would have been just over 35,000 credits with a premium in that 6-minute game. Not too bad at all, my old mate 99 Destroyer, as we move on to game number 3 in this Tier 6 Extravaganza. This is my old mate, the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades from Crazy Clan. Now, the Ace of Spades from Crazy Clan. He sent me 2 replays. This is the first one. This features the VK30.01P. The VK30.01P, the Tier 6 German medium. I'm tipping it's a medium tank. It is, of course, it's a medium tank. He's on the new map. This is the new map, Stud Zienke, the one that they named after me. Stud Zienke. He's on a mission to block some damaging shots, and he's in the position where the heavy tanks might traditionally play on this map. But he's a top tier medium tank, and if memory serves me correct, the VK30.01P isn't too lightly armoured at all. Anyway, so he's in the northern region, the place where the heavy tanks might normally go. Puts a shot into the Skoda T24 at tier 5, who's probably feeling a little bit nervous there. He just lost half his hit points in one shot because it does have a pretty groovy gun there. 88mm gun, 220 alpha damage, 145 penetration. He pops one into the OI, 145 penetration with standard, 194 with APCR, and he's got the APCR because he wants to make sure he penetrates that OI. Now his team is down 0-4. He's the only one up here, apart from the M7 behind him and the T67 in the north. 4 tanks, the T3485M, the Jackson, the PZ4H, and the AMX ELC Biz have all been taken out pretty early. Now, what was that mission? He needs to block 2 shots. He's already blocked 1 shot, and his secondary condition is to survive. Well, let's hope he can do both of those things. Friendly team just picked up a kill getting rid of the AMX ELC Biz. I expect to see a few more of those floating around now that Wargaming have announced that that's where the wheeled vehicles are going to spring from. Gets a kill on the OI, gets rid of 1 top tier tank in this team, which is definitely going to help Ace of Spades from Crazy Clan. In the VK30.01P, just kicking back in the northern central part of Studsy Yankee, it looks like this guy in the south is in a world of pain though. He can't really go there too to try to help. Aims down there, waits, still he can aim, hoping to get a little bit of damage into this swarm of enemy vehicles that are just bullying those heavy tanks in the south, getting rid of the KV-85. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 top tier tanks have been taken out. He gets a kill on the AMX, and of course the 59-16 gets killed by the M7 as well, which brings it back to 4-7. The M7 goes down though pretty quickly after that one. 4-7 is the score. He's looking for that Skoda. If he reckons if he can get rid of that Skoda, who he knows he's already taken some health off, then if he can get rid of him, then it'll be just a deficit of 2. You'd think that these guys might have the Cromwell B covered. Not too sure. Gets a little bit of damage from the Skoda T25. That's a tier 6 standard tank, the T25. It's a 3-shot autoloader though from memory. Kicks back in, keeping these walls there as a little bit of cover. He wants to get some damage into these guys. He gets another block shot, so he's got his mission. He needs to survive though to get the secondary condition of this mission. I reckon I'll be pulling back and trying to get the kill shot on that guy who is a one shot. That's exactly what he's thinking. There you go. Kill number 3. 5-7 down. Only down by 2. They're not out of this. They're not looking too bad. The teams are looking okay in the south. They've found a couple of tank destroyers. That could certainly hurt. But ace of spades from Crazy Clan in the VK30.01P. He's on 3 kills. 1258 damage. Make that 4 kills as he gets rid of the Skoda T24. Now the deficit is back to 2. That P43 in the north does not have a massive amount of hit points. Finally, that Cromwell B gets taken out by the heavy tank as Ace of Spades puts one into the 25 TP, tier 5 Polish tank. No idea where the P43 is, but who cares, because he's just picked up his 5th kill, getting rid of the 25 TP and evening the scoreboard up 8 apiece. Wow. There's the P43. He bounces the first shot from the P43. Something else hits the P43 for a lot of damage. Takes him down to 94 hit points. The T67 kills him. Now all of a sudden, Ace of Spades and his team are winning 9-8. What were they down? They were down by about 4 tanks not too long ago. A lot of map pinging going on. Ace of Spades, so let's go that way and try and find these bad boys. There's a KV-1S. KV-1S possibly not aiming Ace of Spades' way, but yes he is. Loses his drive up. Doesn't look like he's aiming towards him. It's the PZ4H shooting towards Ace of Spades. It looks like the KV-1S could be elsewhere. The AMX 13F3 shoots him, loses his driver, loses his commander after that. 11-10. Luckily the T67 got rid of that AMX 13F3. Now I'm tipping that Ace of Spades is just going to kick back here somewhere. He's got no commander for another minute because he can't heal his commander with the first aid kit for another 50 seconds. That's why I've quickened this one up. And that will also mean no 6th sense. That's why he's driving around like a madman. Of course, the French artillery that killed him is they killed the commander, is now out of this game, and so is the WZ131 GFT, whatever that is, tier 6 Chinese tank destroyer, looking towards the Stug 3G. He's down to 58 hit points. He's done 2,404 damage, a little bit blocked, 700 assisted damage, 13-10, 14-10. Don't tell me they're going to win this game. 7 kills to Ace of Spades, so he's already confirmed the top gun. Hoping for Radley Walters on this last tank, the PZ4H. That's a guy that I think he's got like a bit of a derp gun on that bad boy, and he's been really giving it to Ace of Spades with the high explosive rounds, I think, and that's what also knocked out that commander. He gets a shot into him. 14-11 is the score. 2,633 damage done, 330 damage blocked, 700 assisted damage. Waiting for that last kill, hoping for a Radley Walters. Is he going to get it? I'm not sure if he's going to get it. He hasn't got the health to brawl with the Panzer 4H with the HE gun, if you like. The derp gun would certainly kill him on 58 hit points. T67 advising one person to cap just to make sure that they don't lose. It's the PZ4H. Certainly looks like his maybe run away. The Dickermax and the T67. Maybe not as fast as the tier 5 German medium tank. 14-11 is the score on Stewiejp. the one they named after me, Studsy Yankee. 14-11, 7 kills to the Ace of Spades from Crazy Clan. Hell of a nice bloke and a big contributor to this channel for some time. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw that PZ4H get onto cap. Now, it looks like Ace of Spades clearly is not going to be chasing the Panzer 4H, although he would love to pick up a Radley Walters medal. The Dickermax heading towards that corner by the looks. The T67 going to take a wide berth around near the river to try to look for that last remaining tank. That's why we've got this on quick. People starting to ping the cap circle, and I think that's probably a good piece of advice. That will stop the Panzer 4H being able to cap it out. The Panzer 4H, you can see him now on the mini-map. He's a long way from where the Ace of Spades is. He clearly, well, I guess he knows what he's doing. Dickermax is charging straight for where the Panzer 4H was last spotted. Now, Ace of Spades, being in a tier 6 German medium tank, I'm guessing that he will have the vision advantage to the Panzer 4H simply because he's got the binoculars running around, and because he's a tier 6 and the Panzer 4H is a tier 5. And look, vision could be anything. Kicks back here. Looks like he's going to just get behind these bushes just to make sure. 20 seconds left on the cap. There's the Panzer 4H. You're going to have to shoot him more than once. There's once, takes him down to 16 hit points. The Panzer 4H will be aiming his way. Shoots again, misses. The Panzer 4H blows away that the house. Oh, this is going to be painful. He bounces him, finally kills him for the Radley Walters and the 8 kills. Nearly 3,000 damage. You only bought 750 hit points into that game. Ace of Spades is no dummy at all. And there you go, the German tier 6 medium tank. All I can say about that game is what the hell. The VK30.01P up against a Panzer 4H. Ace Taker Mastery Badge. Bruiser medal for some module damage. Duelist 5 for effect. He got 5 bonds for that game. The Radley Walters medal for the 8 kills. High caliber, top gun. Topped the score charts comfortably with 2,884 hit points of damage. Of course, he got the 8 kills for the Radley Walters. 1399 base experience. He fired 28 shots. 19 hit, 18 penetrated. A little bit sniped. 700 assisted damage. He made plenty of credits too with a credit booster. Nearly 65,000 credits. That's after tax with a premium account in that 11-minute game. Not too bad, my old mate, the Ace of Spades. If you thought the Ace of Spades was pretty good in that battle, let's see how he goes in this bad boy. This time is in the Batchat 12T. The Baby Batchat. This one's at tier 8, so I've sort of, I thought it was the AMX 12T. But anyway, the show must go on. Ace of Spades from Crazy Clan in the Batchat 12T. The Baby Baby Batchat. Who said it was a tier 6 extravaganza? I don't know what I'm going to call this replay now. It's an extravaganza anyway. This is the Ace of Spades again in the Batchat 12T. Totally misread the thread, or maybe I just mislabeled the thread title for that one. The Batchat 12T, of course, is not the tier 6 light. It's a tier 8 light tank, the one that leads to the brand new AMX 105 at tier 10. This is, of course, this is the tier 8 version. Let's see how he goes on this. This is on highway. This is the new version of highway. It's made. It's definitely a lot prettier if you go into the buildings, and we'll see if he does go into the buildings where the heavy tanks go. That really looks like a more modern metropolis. He finds the ELC even 90. Now he seemed to know that ELC even 90 was still there. Auto aims and shoots him a few times. He's hoping that his friends can get rid of the tier 8 premium French lightly armoured light tank, possibly the smallest tier 8 in the game, I reckon it would be. And there you go, the IS-7 picks up that kill. 1 zip is the score. He's got another mission. He's already on a mission he's already completed the assisted damage mission, and of course he wants to get the secondary condition though, which is to survive a couple more games in some of his French tanks. Or if it's a coalition mission, it's going to be the French tanks as well as Italian and Czech. Unless I'm wrong. 2 zips a score on highway. Ace of Spades from Crazy Clan. Already on 1,183 damage. Still full health after having that little brawl with the ELC even 90. Still on full health, which is very, very good. 387 assisted damage. And looks like he's getting fired towards by the enemy artillery, which will be the Batchat 1555555. And there he is. There you go. 1 shot into the enemy artillery. And does that mean there's nobody else in this area over here? Who knows? And you know what a light tank driver thinks when he finds an enemy artillery, especially one that's already fired at him. This Batchat 15555. He's auto aimed on him. He's got his gun up in the air. First shot misses. Second shot goes through. Second shot should kill the tier 9 French artillery piece, and that's his first game. First kill in this game. The Ace of Spades from Crazy Clan. 1623 damage done already. 1 kill, 387 assisted damage. He's on a mission for assisted damage, which he's already done, but 2 more games where he survives will get that mission with honours, no problems whatsoever. 3 zip is the score. The Bulldog on Ace of Spades' team is asking for a dynamic platoon. Let's hopefully that's going to bite him well. Shoots towards the Centurion Action X. No idea if that one went through. Gets... Where did he get that kill from? Where did he get the kill? The T49 wasn't even lit. And of course the Centurion Action X was, and that's who he was aiming for. He missed the Centurion Action X, or he probably would have hit it if that T49 wasn't going to be there. Anyway, looking towards the Centurion 1 now, because Centurion Action X has already been killed. The first one tracks it, so he gets some more assisted damage. Shoots him again. The Object 430 picks up the kill, and now the score is 7 zip. 1952 damage done, 645 assisted damage, and this looks like it's going to be all in the city. That's right, they're calling everybody all in. Everybody all in the city. He finds a Striv S1, shoots him 1, picks up some more, another 600 odd assisted damage. This is pretty quickly looking into an Ace Tanker replay. 8-1 the score, 2 kills to the Ace of Spades from Crazy Clan. And the Batchat 12T, that's a tier 8 light tank, not a tier 6, Stewie. What are you doing? Mick, we'll have to change the title of this one. It won't be a tier 6 extravaganza anymore. Ace of Spades from Crazy have an absolute ripper. 2,103 hit points of damage, 1,300 assisted damage. Looking towards what's up there. Now he wants to survive, remember. He's on a mission to survive. All he needs to do is survive to get the secondary condition of this mission. He's reloading, so he's just going to kick back here. I reckon I'll be looking towards that Conqueror. Just over there on about... Oh, does he have shots on the Conqueror? It looks like he will now. Is he loaded? Yes, he is. Going for the tracking shot first. By the looks, that's the way. 1 shot into the Conqueror. 2 shots. Third shot should be a kill. Almost a kill for the third shot. Of course, somebody else picks up the kill. Goes for a bit of a shot there towards the AMX M4A3E8. Not thinking it was going to land, but more so just well, you may as well go for it. And then it'll give you something to do while you're waiting for that reload. 9-2's a score. Of course, the Batchat 12T is a 4-shot auto-loader. 170 alpha damage, 170 penetration with standard. 210 with APCR rounds. 10-2 is the score on highway. He's clearly looking now towards the T110E5, who shot him earlier. Puts 1 into him, puts 2 into him. He's got 2 bullets remaining. He's not going to reload. He's going to wait there. That's the way. Puts another shot into the top tier American heavy tank. 11-2's a score. You can see the T110E5 is just charging towards the Nameless and the Pajotto. By the looks of it, the M41 Bulldog going there to try and get some more damage as well. Ace of Spades quite confident his teammates will be able to fix that one. Wants to track this guy. He does not want to get killed by this purple tank destroyer. Going to shoot him again just to get rid of the last shell. He doesn't want to get killed. Remember, his mission is to survive. Remember that, folks. His mission is to survive. The best way to survive is to stay behind the gun of that Chinese tank destroyer. And in the end, a comfortable win, 15-3. And look at that. If you had to run into that guy, how bad would you feel if you had to run into his platoon mate and got taken out? But in the end he did. He survived, so he got his secondary condition. Not only the secondary condition for that mission, the Ace of Spades from Crazy Clan. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge, Spotter Medal, Bruiser, 5 for effect. He picked up a Bond, and also a Confederate Medal. For shooting more enemy tanks than anybody else did. 3,649 hit points of damage, 2 kills, 1299 base experience. That's the base score. That's without the daily double or a premium account multiplier. 531 shots, 26 hit, 22 penned, 1491 sniped, 1800 assisted damage. Not too bad at all. The guy in the Pajotto had a pretty good game as well. Tier 8's ruling the roost on that highway battle. 34,251,000 credits. That's after tax with a standard account. He did have a booster running there. Would have been a bit over 50,000 with a premium account. In that 6-minute game, a massive thanks to Ace of Spades for that one. The Batchat 12T, the tier 8 auto-loading light tank. There also the VK30.01P at tier 6. the Sherman from the old mate 99 Destroyer, and Von the Burglar, the true gentleman and 1AR legend, in the Excalibur, the turreted premium British Tier 6 Tank Destroyer, or the reward tank for the second lot of personal missions. Once again, thanks for all the replays, lads. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and see you all next time. Yep, I'm going for that. I am going for that Excalibur. I'll tell you, all right. I am going for that Excalibur. Anytime. That's my new goal. Get one of those Excaliburs and then work up towards the Chimera. And yeah, it was planned to put a Tier 8 game in that one, just to mix it up again and confuse everyone. I'm not going to pretend I made a mistake. Not for 1 minute. Thanks again. Don't forget, like and subscribe, and check us out on Twitch, Discord, and Facebook. See you all next time.